I'm Abby Goodman here with Joe Weidinger, an NAU upcoming freshman, a graduate of Flagstaff High School in Arizona. Joe, talk a little bit about yourself and introduce yourself to us and how you got involved with these quarterback impact camps.
So a couple years ago, I met Coach Mike Brown just through football. He coaches the rival school down in Prescott to us. And then through that, he DM'd me on Twitter, and I just started coming to the camps and meeting everyone. And it's just been a really cool place to come just to learn about football and to meet new people.
So this is kind of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, so to speak. We're at AT&T Stadium, the home of the Dallas Cowboys. How do you think you're going to use this camp going into your freshman year of college?
I think that this camp is going to be super big for me, actually. I'm switching positions from quarterback. I played quarterback all 4 years of high school, and I'll be playing free safety at NAU. So just learning about the techniques of playing free safety and all that kind of stuff is going to be super huge for me. So.
And how has coming to quarterback impacts camps for the last 2 years affected you as an athlete?
I think the biggest part actually is the classroom stuff that I've learned and the character stuff that I've learned. I mean, we're obviously learning techniques and everything like that as far as football, but like just the knowledge of the game, I think, is what my biggest takeaway from every camp that I've been to is learning how different defenses work and how to dissect them and things like that. And then everything that Coach George talks about and everything he preaches about like opening the door for your mom and all that kind of stuff that seems like common knowledge, but at the same time is like something that's really important, especially to me. So.
And especially, getting to work with these young guys. So you, as an upcoming freshman, as an older guy, a college guy, what is it like working with those younger athletes that are, yay tall and they're younger guys? What is it like working with them in this setting? Because I know that Coach doesn't separate you guys at all.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's awesome because you have little guys that are up to my hip and we're running through the same drills, and it just kind of goes to show that it doesn't really matter how old you are, you can always get better, and you're probably still going to be working on the same things as somebody who's 8 and somebody who's 18. So I think it's awesome, and I love working with the little kids. So.
Right, and with that said, you as an older guy, are you able to take things away from the younger guys? And if so, what have you learned from those younger guys?
Oh yeah, so there's actually a kid here, his name's Scotty. I met him at the last camp in Oklahoma, and he's just like a fireball, man. Like he goes 100% all the time, and I think that's something that I'm trying to do myself when sometimes it's just it sucks, but then Scotty's still going, and I'm like, man, I gotta keep up with this kid. So that's, I think, is something that I really took away from one of the little guys.
Yeah, it makes you feel old almost, trying to keep up with the younger guys. And so, last question for you. For those younger guys, if you have any advice for them, what would it be?
I think to just take everything that you can get and soak everything up like a sponge, because opportunities like this doesn't come around very often, and just take advantage of everything you got, because you never know what's going to happen.
Right. Well, I appreciate your interview so much, and I think it's so amazing that you guys get to work with younger guys and older guys, and like you said, you've been able to work with a couple of them. So for me personally, getting to watch them kind of grow up throughout the camps, I think is absolutely amazing.